What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, Cooking with me, chefqe. Today we're making an easy shrimp boil. We got the eggs, the potatoes, the corn, and the sausages, and we're whipping it up with Bloves Smackalicious sauce, y'all. Let's cook. Okay, so we're going to start by prepping our potatoes. I have red potatoes here. They're very small, so I'm just cutting them in half. If you want to leave them whole, you certainly can, but I'm just slicing them in half, and then I'm going to sit them into a bowl of water to prevent them from browning. So now that I cut my potatoes in half, I'm just adding them to my boiling water. And I know y'all like, girl, just put a whole thing in there, but I had on some slides and I refuse to have that hot water splash on me or on my stove or anything like that. So I just added it slowly with my tongs. Once I added those in, I'm going to add my corn in. Now I had way more potatoes than expected, so of course my pot wasn't big enough, so I had to transfer everything over to a larger stock pot. Now I'm going to add some Old Bay in there. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to boil my eggs for I normally boil my eggs about 12 to 13 minutes. You don't want to overcook your eggs, so 15 minutes at the most, but I normally do it about 12 to 13 minutes. So while our corn and potatoes are boiling along with our eggs, we're going to work on our sausages and our shrimp. So I have some Hillshire Farm, the smoked sausage and kielbasa, and I'm slicing them at an angle. You can slice them however you want to do it. I like to do it this way because of the presentation of it. And then off camera, I did peel my shrimp. I had a bag of jumbo raw shrimp. They were easy peel and they were already deveined. Now, don't be like me, y'all. I only bought one bag of shrimp, y'all. I'm like, hello, Queen, we're doing a shrimp boil here. Why you only bought one bag? I don't know, but it was still fine, y'all. But make sure when you're doing this, get you at least 2 bags of shrimp, no matter what size or whatever. But I just bought the jumbo kind. So I just checked my pot there, and my potatoes are just about tender how I want them. So now I'm going to saute my sausages and my shrimp. So I know y'all like, girl, it's called a shrimp boil. You're supposed to boil it all together. I don't like that, okay? I like the crunchiness when I saute my sausage. I like the crunchiness to it, I like a little burntness to it. So that's just me. And then with my shrimp, I like the color on it when I saute it. I don't like the color how it looks when I boil it. You know, it's just that plain pink when it's done. I don't know, y'all. Don't do me. Don't talk about me now. That's just how I like to do it, but it's your kitchen. Do what you want. If you want to boil it all together, you certainly can. Do it once your potatoes are all the way cooked through, so you don't want to overcook your shrimp or whatever. So yeah, now we're done. So all I'm doing is just taking my corn and potatoes out, putting it into my little casserole dish. Then I'm going to add the sausages and then my shrimp, and I just like to add my boiled eggs all on top, once I'm done. And yeah, that's about it. Then we're going to work on our sauce. I'm going to cook our Blove sauce. Alright, so right here we're making our sauce. So I started out on my induction cooktop, but I had to remember that thing get hot quick. So my butter was about to start browning. I want a brown butter, so I switched it over to my stovetop. And I'm just following the instructions on the back of her packet. Kind of, sort of. I just kind of tweaked it a little bit. I didn't use like the Coke, and I think it was the Coke. It was something else, but I think it was the Coke. That was just it. But I didn't use the Coke. And I didn't have onions, so I just tweaked it a little bit. Do it how you want. And I had already used the majority of the sauce pack anyway, so I had like a little bit under a half left. So I just added remaining of that. Added my chicken broth in, and just it wasn't too chunky. It wasn't too thick or whatever. So it was a little on the not too watery side, but it was just right for me. So y'all make her sauce how y'all want to do it. is complete. Now normally I would have had some cucumbers in there as well, but I didn't feel like going to the store. I'm sorry, my arm is all in the way, but I'm just pouring that delicious butter sauce all over everything. And I had so many potatoes and corn, so I had to take some of them out and put them into another little dish or whatever. But y'all, when I tell you this shrimp boil is really good with the sausage, you know, it's like the icing on the cake. It tops it all off. But I would have did a full seafood boil, you know, with the lobster tails, the king crab legs, snow crab legs, but y'all know seafood on the expensive side, and we ain't get paid this week, so. But hey, stay tuned, it's on the way. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Get this video to 100 likes, and we're gonna do a full seafood boil with everything, y'all. But I thank y'all so much for watching and coming to cook with me. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms, and I'll see y'all in the next video.